So, Ade, as part of our realm of kind of offerings, we are actually going back and actually having some in-person socials. We're going to have four socials a year. We're kind of theming them as like a tea party. Kind of what thoughts have you got around bringing the guys back together, newcomers and old friends that we haven't seen for a while?
What comes to mind for me is fun, laughter, joy. I think back to summer last year where we had a picnic in Hyde Park, which was so wonderful actually. And then I also think back to 2012 where we had a tea party as part of an event, and Conditor and Cook came down and they provided us with loads of refreshment, and it was so beautiful. And I think something magical happens when people come together to connect and have fun. And so, what I'm really hoping is that we're going to have this tea party where people can reconnect with people that they maybe have met virtually through one of our programs. Maybe they've met them at another event away from the quest, and people get to connect in person. That's going to be magical.
Yeah, I think, every time we have one of those socials, particularly when we used to have them in the Gherkin downstairs, I have this real image of noticing someone nervously walking outside. They're obviously the first time coming to one of our socials, and then then noticing when they left how different their whole manner
Mm.
was, their energy. And I think there's something around people feeling seen and heard at our gatherings. We create a space where we want diversity to be celebrated, for everyone's unique experience to be shared. And I think that's quite unusual actually in LGBT spaces. So when they leave, there's a sense of relief very often that they're happy that they showed up and have the courage, but also of a deeper sense of connection to themselves and to the people that they've shared with.
Yeah, I think one of the things that we do really well, and it's consistent across all the other programs that we do, is creating this safe and brave space where people feel held. And that's one of the reasons that feeling seen, feeling heard, feeling understood can really happen. And I'm sure with the tea parties that we're going to be having, it's going to be very, very similar. Us co-creating that space with the people who are going to be attending.
And thanks to the National Lottery again for supporting us with financial support with a grant so that we can find venues, we can pay for venues that are centrally located and provide a really engaging, entertaining, connected space.
It's going to be wonderful.
Looking
See you
forward to
there.
it.